Well, back to malarkey, man. What can I possibly say? I woke up this morning, well, actually, in the middle of the night as well, to check my YouTube vlogging attempts and getting in touch with Fire Angel. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. How many subscriptions have I got overnight? I can't believe it. I think I had 3 or 4 for ever since I started trying to attempt to become a vlogger, which was months ago, up to about, God, my God, about 16 or 18 subscriptions overnight. Whoa, my God. So what? I'm under pressure. Under pressure. So what I've done, I've popped back to the office. I've rearranged my office. I'll just no, I'll leave the camera for a second. Actually, Killer and Sam have followed me in. I've allowed them back in after the killing spree just under a fortnight ago, which still saddens me. But anyway, they might make a racket through all this undergrowth because it's everywhere. But thank you very, very much indeed, right? But the other thing it's given me is I'm able to express myself in my own language, in my own banter, with my, or what I would say, my sense of humour, or my angle on topics or whatever, which doesn't exist here in Thailand. I have to put on a different cap or wear my cap back to front like normal wisdom or something to equate with Thais, because it's the bridge over the River Kwai. It's just east is east and west is west, never the twain shall meet. Emotionally wise, or whatever, humorous. Sam, we can hear you. He's a rescued dog. He was abandoned, starving, but he's now quite a powerful, pretty loyal dog considering. But bloody the bloody flies. But anyway, I'm overjoyed. And White Van Man, I think he's called. He referred to adding a bit of music. Oh my God, I wish I could. Because of the ex-Poyas couple, their vlog is just, some people might call it too posh or something, but I think it's just great music, great banter between her and he. She'll stop, he'll take over, he'll express himself, and then he'll stop and she'll take straight over, and it's just, they're like twins, you know, they just morph together. But anyway, cheers. I am expecting to, I'm waiting for a refund actually from Finnair, because I booked a ticket to arrive back in Manchester the 4th of May, right? And I had a couple of tricks up my sleeve to when I was going to get back into the UK. Southport, Merseyside, to iron a few things out and check out some banking stuff that's gone awry somewhere along the way. But at the moment I'm surviving on my pension. That's it. eBay is out the window because of the coronavirus. No airmail out of Thailand whatsoever. It's all been banned. It's all locked down. And ever since the old drama started, I've had to close my eBay. Well, I haven't closed the account. I've just removed all items that were on for sale, you know, because people just wouldn't get them, and I'd have to end up giving them the money back and doing so. I've just taken all the items off, and I'm just waiting for it to start again. But my specialty is Thai amulets, of all things, voodoo amulets and that kind of stuff. I'm actually quite interested in, but I don't let it rule my life like it does with Thais, you know. But I'm keen on pursuing this vlogging venture, particularly to keep my mind active, you know. And yet again, I'm going to say thank you to each and every one of you for your subscriptions and the odd nods. I can't believe it. Oh, just in a short week. What I'd like to ask is, I had a lot of issues with this GoPro camera, and it was returned. I had to return it, right? And I had to go without for almost 6 to 8 weeks, right? And when it was returned to me from Bangkok, it still had the same issues. So I demanded a refund or a brand new replacement. That went on for another several weeks, and I finally got a brand newie from the USA, right, which is in front of me. I won't go into the details because I can't figure them out myself, what was wrong with the bloody thing. I'm sorry, but it's early morning. The flies have got into my... I'm not wearing any cologne or whatever, but that's probably why. But anyway, I just come out. Thought I'd give you a bit of a nod. Allow the dogs to come back in after they've been banned, because in and around this property there are feral cats, wild cats, of which one of them Sam killed. Mercifully, he did it almost instantly. Killer's onto something. What's up, Killer? Wait, come here. Come here, up. Come on. Wait. Come on. Come here. This is Killer. Right. Oh. Rescued her too. Eh? In another village far away as a little puppy. She's knocking on eight years old now, I think. She was thrown over my house wall. Abandoned little puppy, and her brother disappeared again shortly after. But she's been with me ever since. Loyal as mustard, aren't you? Eh? Eh? Good little girl. But I tell you what, the bloody flea problem here with dogs is horrendous. Ah, wait, I've got one. Wait. Look at that. They're not... How's that, eh? For a... Kill it, wait. They bore into the skin. They burrow into the skin. Come here. I'm going to get this out while I can. It's making a run for it. Got it. Okay. They don't equate like fleas you see in the UK. You got to bust them, squish them. They burrow into the skin and they stay there till they get fat. Who on earth would have thought I'd end up carrying the vlog on it? Bloody fleas. Yeah. Anyway, Angelie, aka her indoors, has spent all morning, or most of the early morning, it's still early morning actually, removing dozens off Sam. Actually, his full name's Sambo, and I named him that because as a little kid in Liverpool, that was my favourite book. I absolutely loved the tales and adventures of Little Black Sambo, with his brolly and his, I think there was 2 or 3 tigers, I'm not sure. But anyway, the authorities back then in the late 60s banned it off the scene. But I'm delighted to say I've seen it for sale on the internet somewhere for a couple of £100, which is about 6 or 7 quid. I thought I'll buy my daughter that, you know, and his adventures continue. All this racism stuff is sort of calmed down. But as usual, I think my vlogs are all going to be like this. I start off on a topic, and they go off on a rant or whatever, you know. Is it a typical Scouse trait? I don't know. But anyway, I'm just ecstatic. You know, it's great to get such feedback, and I hope it continues. I thank each and every one of you. I will try and educate myself more, but I do have ADD, and that's going to be another lifelong ADD, compiled with being left-handed, and I was victimised as a kid in school in Liverpool. That's going to be part of the vlog as well. And the ADD has dogged me. Well, it hasn't dogged me. I've managed quite well, you know. I've made a lot of money for myself travelling around the world, buying stuff from Bali, selling it back in the UK, whatever. So yeah, ADD's it's done me quite well, you know. But when I try to read technical stuff on how to do a vlog, and edit and do this and that, my eyes just don't want to look at all the sentences and that, and I just blank it all out, and I'll just look for something that's got a picture in it, you know. That'll help me along. So at the moment, all I can see is I'm able to probably alter thumbnails, only 3 thumbnails on YouTube, but somebody suggested loading shortcut. I think it's called shortcut or something like that, but there's no way I can focus or concentrate on it. So that's where Angelie, my partner, will eventually, when she can get her head out of bloody Facebook, help me figure out how I can get some music into my channels, you know. But anyway, before I switch off, I've got a little clock down here because I don't want to go over 15 or 17 minutes max, because I'm not sure if this thing switches off or YouTube stop the video at that time or whatever. But anyway, I actually made the clock myself, you know. This is part of my handicraft thing. But if you've got the time, my very first vlog, going back, as I said, months and months ago, before I had to wait for this GoPro to come back, is called The Only Green Man in Thailand. And that was my very first camera shy attempt at vlogging. So please track it down, tell me what you think, because it is the only green man in Thailand, and the Thais are still spooked by it, you know. So that's another little interesting whatever idea. But they're running around looking for, oh, they're taking cover, they're sitting in the shade. That's, oh, I put a clean shirt on for you guys this morning. Shirt on for you guys this morning. Not that I don't wear dirty ones, but I thought I'd look a bit more dapper. Okay, it was enjoyable taking a wee peek at some of the new subscribers. Urban Stealth Man, he's an interesting character, and I'm sure, you know, I'll get the time to do whatever. But I'm just going to move. I'll probably end the vlog with my visual things. I'll give you a thumbs up. Wow, you're not going to see, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a whole stream of flowers coming down from this tree. Yellow flowers. They almost look like oh, what's the oh, the name's gone. Anyway, magnolia trees. Right. I'll just pick the camera up. It's going to be a bit erratic. This is my office. Okay, I'll stand up. Still got a bad back, as I've mentioned. Oh, I've just made another crack in the chair. Right, this is my office, right? Excuse me, I'm just going to pick this up. Okie dokie, there you go. Office chair, which I've just cracked somewhere. The cupboard, which I stand the GoPro on, and my handmade Leo beer bottle cap clock. I used to make all kinds of little clocks and stuff, but these are beer bottle caps, right? I lost one, but I'm almost up to my 15 minutes now. But I might take a quick jaunt over to the swimming pool, which I've mentioned. Oh yeah, okay, I'll take you now. Follow me, okay? There's a lot of scrub in here. Whoa, into the shade. It is an amazing abandoned complex, this. It's huge, right? There's so much content in here, well, with a sad twist in the tail to it. I've covered all this building all the way down, And way over there in front of that building is where my chair is, with the big banana, sorry, the big bean stick type fruits things. But anyway, without further ado, right, I'm going to venture in. There's a swimming pool, right? I'll need footwear, Wellingtons or something, to make my way through the scrub to get into that, but just take a peek at that, eh? So if I manage to raise some funds, I'll get someone to clean it out, and I'll do my vlogs with the GoPro focused on me. God, it really is an amazing place. Yeah, here's Sam. Hey up, Sam. Look at that. Who killed the cat, eh? Anyway, just a final little scan. I'll go back, pick up my clock. Anyway, a lot of this stuff is on my channel in sections, but you're gonna have to fathom your way through it. Thanks a million. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.